What's going on, guys? It's your boy. Wherever you're watching this from, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. I just want to talk real quick about what consistency is and just my journey to consistency. So let's get right into it. So for me, consistency is just showing up, putting in the work, right? And so consistency to me is not how social media portrays it, which means that you gotta go super hard all day, every day, don't get no rest. That's more of a hustle culture version of consistency. To me, consistency is just really just putting in the pieces that you can sustain every day or over time. You know what I mean? It might not be an everyday thing for you. It might be every other day. It might be a few times a week. And, kind of just building off of that. So for me, I've been doing content maybe about 6 and 7 years. I'm just getting on YouTube, just kind of getting on TikTok, mostly on Instagram. And the struggle is definitely real on Instagram. But one thing I have noticed through my journey is that sometimes I would get burnt out. And that's because I think I was trying to do too much. And so that can hurt you because of the simple fact that you're trying to post too much too often and you're not able to sustain that. You know what I mean? And so for me, consistency is just being able to sustain that thing over a long period of time. So if I can't do 3 clips a day, maybe I do 1 clip a week, 2 clips a week, and then add on to that. Right now I'm back doing content consistently about two months, and it has become a lot, to me, easier for me. You have to simplify it. You know what I mean? I think we make consistency this thing where you gotta I gotta come up with all these concepts and stuff. Like literally, this is just a video of me talking about what consistency is. You know what I mean? And it's coming from an authentic place. And also, when when you're being consistent, you can't worry so much about, the views or even people say like good content. Like, what is good content? You know what I mean? Like, I think good content is just showing up, being authentic. We see a lot of things that go viral on social media, and it's not necessarily good at all. Like, the content is not good. It's terrible. But it could be whatever that person has done as just them showing up over time with whatever they have. And I think that that's the most important thing. It's just setting the blocks, setting the foundation, and then just building on that slowly but surely. I think for me, even being able to show it consistently for 2 months, it is about simplifying the process. When I first started, maybe about 2 months ago, it was kind of tough because I was like, okay, I got to post all these clips. I got to do this. Now it feels a little more natural because it's something that I want to say, and I'm literally just putting out what I feel and then whatever the next version of that is. You know what I mean? So I post a video, whether the video does well or not, I try to detach myself from the views. I'm still working on that because obviously I want the algorithm to find me and all these things like that. But, you try to detach yourself from it and you just keep making whatever the next iteration of that thing is. So if I find something that I enjoy making, I make it and then I put it out. I try not to worry so much about the views. I be authentic because sometimes you won't get the feedback then, it's over time. And that's the same thing with consistency. You won't get the reward then, it's over time. Just find stuff, little things that you could do, simple things that you could do, and you can add on to your day. And then you build habits with that. Those things become easier, and then you build out that way. So, those are my thoughts on consistency, man. I hope that this helped you. If it did, you could drop it in the comments. And as always, it's your boy Mod. Whether you're watching this on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, whatever, I just wanted to talk about that real quick, what consistency is and what it isn't. And don't let it go over your head. Give yourself grace every day with what you do, and then just try to be better than you was the day before. All right, till next time. Peace.